Do you have an air conditioner like this? This is an actual window mount air conditioner, and it just happens to be installed in a wall. Well, I just replaced this a while ago because the other one was spitting out of the side panel in the back. Have you ever had that issue? That's what this video is about. See the side there? The water was just blowing out of the side, getting everything all wet. And if you have some sort of issue like that, you need to check out this video, because I'm going to show you two different things that I'm going to do to an air conditioner such as this. And why am I showing you this one? It's like, what the heck? This one's already been installed. This is an LG. These are very good air conditioners, by the way, but they didn't really think about having them installed in Hawaii or high humidity areas and having them drain properly. And so I've come up with two different modifications, and that's why I'm over here. I've got an air conditioner right here. I've already taken the face frame off. There it is, right over there. And I'm going to be taking this one out and installing a new one. Now, I'm not going to show you how to install the actual air conditioner. If you want to see anything like that, I've got lots of videos on my channel: how to install a wall mount air conditioner, how to install a window mount air conditioner, installing an air conditioner, something of that sort, how to remove an air conditioner housing. If you don't know how to remove these housings, you need to watch that video that I've got that shows you how to pull that out. And if I can do it, guess what? Yes, you can do it too. And I'm gonna come over here. This is a nice little condo, and there was another air conditioner over here. See? I mean, if you've got air conditioners like this, or anything similar to this, and you have the issue with spraying out the side and having it not drain properly out of the back, this video is for you. Now, I'm over here by myself. I've got to get the air conditioner over here because I don't see it anywhere. I've got my tools all set up. Here's my little tool bag over here. My leopard bag. Don't laugh. That thing has done me good service. Has made me thousands of dollars with all the tools in there. My nail bag here. And I've just got a little handy dandy stool like that. That's all I'm going to need. But, you know, hey, first things first, I got to get the new air conditioner over here and pull it apart, and I'll show you my modifications, and you'll agree that's the way to go. Voila, they said it couldn't be done, but here it is, and I'm here all by myself. I got it up the stairs, and the whole kit and caboodle. And see, the other one's already pulled out. And this is the housing. This is the insert housing, see? And I pulled the other one out. That's what I like about the LGs, because you pull the insert out. See, here's the old air conditioner right here. And it just pulls out of that insert. Some air conditioners, window mount and wall mount, they're not like this. It's a one piece. And it's like, how the heck am I going to hold that whole thing up there, bolted in and all that? With this, I take this out. I put the new one up here. I square it up. I install it with the angle on there. You're supposed to have a 1/2 inch tilt on here from the top down to the bottom. See how the bottom is bigger here? I think it's inch. Well, each one is different, but you want to have at least a 1/2 inch tilt. See how that's at an angle? Right there. You've got to do that. If you don't do that, the water's not going to drain properly. Well, these aren't draining properly anyways, and I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, I just installed the new housing, all nice and pretty in here. Okay, and I'll caulk this last line last. What I do is I caulk the sides, the top, that side, and I leave the bottom until I put the insert in, because once I put the insert in, this could flex a little bit. If you caulk this first, see how it kind of bows up slightly? Then it pooches your caulking out. You wait until you get that in, this insert, and then caulk it, okay? Enough of that. This video is not about caulking. It's about how to get this thing from spitting. Okay, here's the new unit. And most air conditioners have a little grommet somewhere where there's an outlet. And see, on this particular one here, actually do us a favor. They gave us this right here, and that's for a condensate drain pipe that you can connect there. in the old days, just a few years ago, they used to have an outlet right here and underneath here. Well, on some, they might still have one underneath, but they don't have that on these. It's just right here. And so what I do is I take that off. You're able to see that? I think you can see that. I just take a little screwdriver here and pull that off. See, it's just a rubber cap. Okay, now I'm going to put this on. In order to do that, I like to kind of lift this up a little bit. Boy, looks like the air conditioner's slightly bent there or something. I don't know what's happening with that. Okay, and see this? It's got a little washer, rubber washer around there. And then that's designed to click in there. Okay, so hold your mouth just right and kind of push in there, twist it a little bit, and it's secure, okay? Now technically, that's how the water's supposed to drain. Well, all the condensation builds up in here. Builds up in the back there, it fills up that tray, and then it's supposed to somehow mosey on through here, across, and if you can imagine, the water has to go up high enough to get to the bottom of this. And so you've already got 3/16 or so of water has to build up in this tray to then come out of here. And lots of times what happens is the fan blade will kick that water and throw it out the side. See this fan blade here? Okay, that blade goes down there. See how close it is to the bottom? Right there. It just barely misses. It barely misses the bottom. And when you get a little bit of water down there, then this blade catches the tip of the water as it's going like that, and then it kicks the water and throws it out the side of the unit, right out of the side of the housing bit like that. Okay, that's the old housing. There's the old air conditioner. Okay, and so we've got to prevent that. Okay, so on to my step that I wanted to show you. Okay, here's my first modification I'm going to make. Now, am I a professional air conditioner service tech installer guru? No, not really. I'm just an average Joe figuring all this stuff out on my own, and I've done this before on about maybe 7 or 8 air conditioners so far, and everybody asked me, "Oh, is that gonna affect the balance of the blade?" No, it's not gonna affect that, not that I know of. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the tip off like a shark tooth size off the tip of this. Okay, about that much. You see there? There. Let's get you up there, like that. And you know, I could cut maybe just a hair less than that, but I found that this works for me. Now I got a flat bit on the blade, so now I take my I just have some tin snips here, and I'm going to cut that bottom of the blade to the tip of that and hang on to that with my hand there. And now I've just got a nice tip there again. Okay, I'm going to go to the next blade, snip that off, take this, and I just hold my thumb there to catch that. Okay, there's only five blades here, so okay. Hopefully my head's not in your way. That. You see, that's going to keep that if the water ever builds up. And trust me, it only takes a year or so or less for the water to start building up. You get a little bit of algae skin down there, and it's just enough to prevent the water from going out of our drain over here. Okay? I got one more blade to do. Just double check and make sure you're getting all the way up to the tip. Okay. Shark tooth size, a miniature, a small shark. Okay? See, don't those look like shark teeth? Okay. we're in Hawaii, so it's a shark tooth. If we were somewhere else, it'd be something else. Okay, so now I've just raised the blade up off the bottom at least 3/8 to 1/2 inch. Okay, and I've cut that back. That is not going to affect anything. Now, am I going to do anything else? If you will recall, I said modifications. That means I've got another one up my sleeve. Keep watching and you'll find out what it is.